Hello everybody, today we're in my bathroom for a vlog. I know that some of you were requesting a skincare routine, which I do have down, but I feel like I'm going to be changing my skincare products. There's other stuff that I've been trying that I'm really excited about. And I know I've mentioned it because I have the little samples of Fresh. So I'm very excited to be doing a transition, even though I do love my Ole Henriksen C Rush Brightening Moisturizer and the banana cream. And I'm obsessed with my Farmacy stuff. Love, love, love. And let's see what else I have. I have the Clean Bee of Farmacy, so I'm almost through that. And right now I'm currently loving my Clinique wipes. I love wipes, so I'm really liking these. But before we continue with this video, I wanted to point out that my hubby bought me the Emily Edits palette, which was sweet. And he also picked up the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. So I'm excited to try these out. He's so cute because he's always buying me like makeup. He's really good about buying me makeup, especially during the holidays. He goes and he buys them for me, and he tells me that he swatches them and makes sure they're good pigment and stuff, but he couldn't swatch that one because they didn't have a tester. So he is just incredibly sweet. Anyway, I also wanted to mention that I've been using this Cremo original shave cream for my legs and like bikini areas, and I love this stuff. This stuff is great. And I know that they have, because I went on Target to look it up because I was like, okay, I need to buy some because they don't have it at the store. So I also find, and for some reason I didn't order, so I'm just going to go to the store. Hopefully they'll have the other one. They have a women's one, and I believe it's a lavender. So I'm really loving this. It's like around $6, if that. And it's amazing, especially for their like bikini line. I don't want to be TMI, but I thought I'd share that with you because this is amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and take some makeup off. I have my little scrubby face pads here. I know that some people say that these aren't very good because I have like a bobby pin. I thought it was a bobby pin, but there's nothing in there. It's pulling my hair, driving me nuts. But anyway, I know that people say that these pads are kind of bad because they could scratch your face, but I actually like to use it in areas like right here. You'll see I've had a lot of breakup for like months. It's like it travels and then I pick at it and it's bad. So now I have like a really bad scar right here, and I have one here from when I burned myself when I do my hair, which I never do my hair, but right there. And it's actually been fading with this. What I like to do is I like to kind of wet it a little bit, and then just kind of go in that little area softly, and it just kind of takes away the dead skin cells. So if you want to use it on your face, I think it's fine as long as you're just really, really gentle, because you can end up scratching your face a little bit because it's kind of on the rough side. I mean, it does soften up when you wet it, but I do have to say that since I've been using it on these little dark spots, it actually has been working. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Clinique little wipies here. I think these are a little bit on the getting dry side because they went missing in action. I didn't know where I put them, and then when I found them, they were open, so they might not work as well because they're getting a little bit dry. But I really like these. And you know what? You could actually buy these on the, when you're at Ulta. Of course, they have like the Clinique section where you could buy like the full ones for like $8 or something like that. It's probably a little bit more because it's Clinique. But I got these for $3. Or maybe I'm just saying it wrong. But anyway, it's not very expensive, and you can get it in the checkout section. I like them because I like small little things for my kit. So these are great. I know I should just buy the big ones. Why don't I just buy the big ones? So they take off your makeup pretty well. And considering that it's actually kind of dry. I mean, look, it's doing a really good job. So anyway, the hubby will be back later. I'm craving a Diet Coke like crazy. I mentioned it before that I'm like a Diet Coke freak. I love my Diet Cokes, and I'm like craving one right now. All right, so look at that. kind of dry, and it took my makeup off. Oh, crud. I was going to try this out again. I've used it before, and I love it. I got it from my BoxyCharm, and I got so excited that I found my little wipes here. Clinique. Got so excited I found the wipes that I decided just to use them. So, pretty much takes everything off. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Clean Bee. So, I'll be back in a second. All right, so that was quick. Just kind of do this. Okay, now I'm trying to be quick because I didn't position myself in a way that you could see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and wet my little thing here. Put a little bit of the cleanser on there. And then I just kind of go over, as I wet myself all over, I just kind of go all over the areas where I need it. And I feel like it really is kind of fading. And you know what? It's really not that bad. It's not so bad at all. So I just kind of go in a circular motion. Because I have that type of skin that if I get a little pimple, if I get like a mosquito bite or anything, then I scar easily. So I kind of have to be careful. And the bad thing is that I'm a picker. When I stress out, I mentioned that before, I'm a picker, and that's naughty. You shouldn't pick your face, but I do it anyway. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. And then let me know if you're interested, because I have mentioned before that I have super, super curly hair. And you see little pieces right here? Since I have really curly hair, what I like to do is I like to relax my roots, because my hair is pretty long. My roots start kind of growing out curly and my hair starts getting big and voluminous. I know some people are like, you're complaining about that. No, but it's just like really annoying because the curl is tight. So what I do is every few months, I just do my roots, not the rest of my hair, because what happens is that it gets dry. And I don't like that. I don't like it when my hair gets dry because I have dry hair already. So it gets worse if I did the whole relaxer. It's a relaxer that I'm trying to talk about. And it's called Dark and Lovely. I know you've seen it. You can see that, pick it up at, Walmart, Target, anywhere. And what I like to do with that, I just put it on the roots like I said. I leave it in for a couple minutes, not long, because it'll burn your scalp. I know that sounds weird, but if you leave it too long, it could burn your scalp. I actually like to use the little kids version. So what it does is it gets rid of all these little flyaways that drive me crazy. Okay, so I went ahead and put my Banana Stuff by Ole Henriksen. And now I'm going to go into my Sleep Tight, which is a balm. And not the balm, like it's a face balm. And this kind of tightens my face. It feels really kind of oily, but then it just makes your face super soft. And if you use it every night in the mornings, you'll wake up and your face is like dewy, like this beautiful dewy look to your skin. So anyway, let me know if you're interested in seeing how I relax my hair to get rid of all these little flyaways, because I have friends that they have straight hair, but they have a little crazy wave, like you get a crazy wave here or whatever, and they can't stand it. So I told them about the Baby Relaxer by Dark and Lovely, and they actually used it, and they're like, oh my gosh, you saved my life, because those little curls are completely gone. So if you have little crazy curls or whatever, and you want to see me do that, let me know, because I will do a whole video on the entire process, because it's not hard. I mean, I used to get my hair done professionally straightened, and it would cost me like $150 to $200. So I'm like, well, heck, I'm just gonna get the little baby relaxer, put it in my hair, and it's like $5. And it does the same thing, because when I would get it done professionally, it would literally last like 2 weeks. and then it would be gone. So that's all that money going down. So that's why I started doing it on myself. And the thing is that when you wash or when you do the process on your hair, you can't wash your hair for a few days. You kind of have to let it kind of sit, but you got to make sure you take it out. So let me know anyway if you're interested in seeing that video. So I did do the little balm. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit more underneath my eyes, because even though the balm is enough, my eyes are super dry underneath. Sometimes they're not, and sometimes they are. So that's about it that that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I usually have more, but I think since I had a long day, that's really all I'm up to doing. I'm just going to throw on like a little dress. I don't know if you guys do this, but I have like a bunch of little dresses that when I get home, I like to take my clothes off and put like comfy dresses like this. This is like an old Target dress, and I can't wear it anymore because it stretches while I'm wearing it. So now look how big it's stretched out to. And then my boobs look like they're sagging, so I can't wear this on a daily. So I like to put it on when I'm at home, hang out. I don't like anything tight. So I'm just going to put this on, hang out with the puppies, watch some TV until, the hubby comes home, or I have to, go to bed or whatever. So anyway, I wanted to mention quickly, I got my nails done today. And they look cute, right? She did them kind of pointy, which I've never done the pointy look, but I kind of like it. I don't know if I'm into the French manicure. I guess I'm not used to it. Like I do the little press-ons, but they're shorter, but my nails are a little longer and they're pointy. So I have the pointy French manicure, and then she put bubble bath because I want it to be a little bit cloudy. So I know a couple of you have been also asking me about what nail polish I use. So I get the gel and I get the bubble bath, and then this time around she wanted to do something different, so she did the French manicure, and I wanted it really small. I didn't want the really big, white. So yeah, that's what they look like. I switch out my wedding ring. I have two. This is the very first one that I got, and then he gave me another one because all my diamonds are falling off of this one because my finger is like a 3.5, 4. I wish my body was, but it's not. My fingers are really tiny. Look how small my wrists are. So the diamonds, because they had to make it smaller, the diamonds keep popping out of it. So if you notice, sometimes I'll have like my second ring, and sometimes I have my original because it's the original. So I like to put it on sometimes. Anyway, that's all that's going on today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye. Every time. Have you noticed? I can never turn the camera off. Okay, I'm going to try this again.